Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? This is Wendy from 70 and Glowing. It's a rainy day out there, kind of gray out, not very sunny out. I'm sitting here in my kitchen having a cup of tea and thought I would just come on just to say hello. How has your day gone so far? I know it's early here. It's 9:30 in the morning on a Thursday morning, and it's quiet. Just like I like it, quiet. Being 70 years old, I'll be 71 in a couple of weeks. Being 70 years old, you sit back, I do sit back and reflect on my life. The things I've done, the things I thought I wanted to do, where I'd be now at 70 years old, what I thought I would have accomplished at 70 years old, and what I feel my future looks like, and what things I want to still accomplish at my age. Well, you can't always attain those things that you thought you would be able to, but not to think of them as failures. For wherever your life has taken you, if you can sit right now and say and look back over your life, you're doing good. You know why you're doing good? Because you're still here. You're still here to talk about it, and you're still here where you possibly could still achieve some of the things that you thought you would have achieved by now. Yes, there may be some things because of situations, finances, age, that might be more difficult to do. But when you have a goal in mind, you can still do it. Age does not stop your goals. Age does not stop your dreams. You still can dream and you still have goals. If you have to modify them a little bit, then you modify them. If you can just go straight on out and achieve the goal that you wanted to achieve when you was 20, 30, 40, 50 years old, 60 years old, then you know what? You go ahead and you do it. Because nobody can stop you but yourself. Yes, there are some things that I still look toward in my future, and I'm working toward. Actually, there are several things that I am working toward. I have to devote my time one at a time. I don't multitask like I used to be able to multitask, but I take my time, I work on one thing at a time to accomplish that and feel good about it. What will I do with it once I accomplish that? Well, first, I'm going to sit back and just say thank you. Thank you to God, of course, to God first. Thank you to God. And thank you for, and thanking God for my resilience, thanking God for my determination, and of course, my family and the values and the work ethics that they have put in me, and feel good about the fact that I did accomplish and complete a goal, and then work toward the next one. Because, like I said before, age should not ever stop you. There are people, elderly people in their 80s who have just completed college, doctorate, graduate degrees because they didn't let life circumstances that sometimes will take you around or detour you to stop what their dream was, and that was to attain a higher education. So at 80 years old, 90 years old, they're celebrating. They continue on with their goals and their dreams. And you know what? That makes you feel younger. It makes you feel younger. When you're around younger people, you know, that will help in terms of how you view yourself. that you can still relate, you know? You can still relate, you can still think of what's relative today that affects you and affects younger people. The election is coming up, and no matter what, if you're 18 or over, 18 and over, you can vote. You can vote to make a change in your age group, or just in the context of where you live. Maybe just your local government. We can participate. We can interrelate, you know, with what's going on. Age should not stop you. So this morning I got up. I had my breakfast already. A little heavier breakfast today. Sometimes I'll have a light breakfast, or sometimes I'll have a little heavier breakfast. And my tea. It's actually not that hot right now. And put on a little makeup, a little jewelry. You do those things that help you feel good. When you feel good, I think you look good. You don't have to wear makeup if you don't want. You don't have to wear earrings or jewelry, or if you're a man, whatever. But my channel 70 and Glowing basically is for women. Of course, men at 70 and older are welcome as well, because a lot of what I say is just principles as to how you think, how you can live out your life now and in the future, because you have a future too. That future is just as promising as when you were 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 years old. It's still promising, because you can still work to attain those things in your life that you still want, that you still desire. What do I desire at 70 years old? What is it that I personally desire? Well, there's some things I'm working on that I haven't really told many people about. Maybe one or two people I've told. And, I don't want to spill the beans until I've accomplished. When I accomplish each one, then I'll actually share it. But I did show you some things I did work on, and that was some of the wall art that I had worked on. I'm still doing the last steps to complete before I'm going to take pictures of them and put them on YouTube or Facebook and see what people think about them, and possibly sell them. So that's something that I've already done and almost complete. Some other things that I'm working on are still in progress. But it gives you something to look forward to. We're all in this pandemic together. Some people have gone back to work. Some people have not, because maybe there is no job anymore. So you have to look for another job. And what do you do to keep busy throughout your day? So trying to create projects within your home, maybe some home improvements, some DIYs that you do to keep your body, especially your mind, active at any age. Doesn't matter what age you are. To keep your mind focused on something and not just want your mind wandering, which could, in some cases, maybe even depress you. Not be very encouraging, because when you look at TV and internet and newspaper, you know, it can be depressing. And you have to keep your spirits up. You have to determine within yourself, okay, what am I going to do to make my day a productive day, to make my day a day where I can smile, to make my day where I feel good about myself and my situation, and I can change my situation if need be. You see, we all have to do this individually. Even if you're married, have children, you have to do it, and you have to do it for yourself, because that's how your family will reflect. If you're married and have children, that's how your family will see you. You know, you have to reflect that positiveness. Oh yes, we all get sad sometimes, and it's okay, you know, to for your family to see you sometimes in that state. It's all right. But we have to learn how to snap out of it. We have to learn. There are some people that would, you know, there are people out there that wish they was in your situation, because your situation is actually better than their situation. You ever think about that? It's true. It's true. Some people are in worse situations. You think, how who could be in a worse situation than I am, you know? And you would be surprised. Some people are homeless. Some people don't have a place to sleep. Some people are out in the cold, don't have know where their next meal is going to be. They're wearing clothes, shoes that are falling apart. You know, there are some very some people are in some very unhappy situations, which they wouldn't mind trading with you because you're in a better situation than they are. So we have to be grateful for what we have in life and be able to share it with someone else. That will definitely uplift your spirits. Doing something for someone else and not even looking for anything in return. These are the things as you grow older that'll help you to feel good, to smile. Smiling is good. Smiling is good. It uplifts your face. Not only uplifts your spirits, but it uplifts your face as well. And these are the things that we hold on to each day, each day, each day that God gives us to look, and we to look forward to the next day. Okay, what can I do today to lift myself up, to lift somebody else's self up? Self-esteem, you know, lift up someone else's self-esteem. And when when you help, they say it's better to give than receive than to receive. I tell you, when you do something for someone, and just unselfishly, you just do something for someone, it makes you feel good. Makes you feel like you've done something, and you don't have to boast about it, tell everybody about it. It's just within you. That, I think, that helps you from the inside out, makes you look, I must just say, younger, because you feel good and you smile. So this is Wendy from 70 and Glowing. So press that likes up and press the bell for more notification. All right, of more videos. All right, bye.